guardare il maxi schermo per alcune indicazioni da parte delle forze dell'ordine.
Berarti Facebook harusnya ngikutin dulu.
Facebook atau di YouTube. Nah, ke bawah.
Ini.
Juga online bos, waktu. Nah itu udah, ini kan langsung kan. Itu sampean itu bos. Masuk TV bos ya. Atau di YouTube bos. Itu masuk guys ya, kita tanding offline bos bersama teman-teman. Tanding offline, timnya masih belum lengkap ya, dan lengkap gitu.
Iya.
Bola masih di Juventus bos.
Bola. Bentar lagi bagus tapi. Yang muda-muda udah pada mencar semuanya, yang pemain bagus-bagusnya. IPL juga mulai.
Hah?
Gimana seri A? Kurang greget.
Inter Milan bos.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Bisa dibagikan dari tadi itu bos dari ini seperti biasa nih ada teman-teman nah itu saling tautan atau langsung ke Belanda sampai bisa saling tautan bisa pasar di Bola ya masih di fokus dua terima kasih sudah like bos sudah finish dua ya. Bos, setting bentar ya. Sudah bos, diberikan bos. Tenang, kita tungguin bos ya.
Oke. Siapa tahu.
Siapa tahu ya.
So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter. And he knows...
He's got the shot away! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Tapi dia ini ya.
Kalau yang nonton nggak kelihatan sih
Suaranya masuk.
Suaranya. Suara termonitor di sini bos.
Kayak di
Suara
Selah.
apa ini?
Begini.
Iya, kita ngambilnya sebenarnya TV yang kita mutkan nih TV bos. Itu
It's Lacazette.
ngambil suaranya
Terry.
dari laptop.
Partey. It's Saka.
Boy.
Real chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Serius gitu bos. Pakar ini dan yang software bos. Dia saliran sama ini ya, Bison ya, kawan-kawan.
Adik.
Sama adik ya.
Delix.
Iya ya.
The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Picked out brilliantly. Bernardeschi. And here's Lacazette. No foul, says the referee. Dybala. He's away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Hah? Main apa ini bos? Kenapa kontrolnya ini bos ya? Makin ini bos apa berat itu.
And it's Rabiot. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bernardeschi gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ismail Kasina tentu ya sudah lainnya. Tapi kalau yang view udah kelihatan,
view bisa di ini ya.
Ini view-nya cuma kelihatan di sini. Ya, ini bos. Ini pemula bos ya.
Odegaard. Now it's Smith Rowe. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Lacazette. Big chance, must be! Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Odegaard. So it's Lacazette. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Your approach does pay off here. Saka. And here's Lacazette. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Rabiot.
Ini ya. Sebenarnya kalau nggak ada pedal juga kan.
Saka. And here's Lacazette. No, it's Saka. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. If you look back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Juventus head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are due.
It's Lacazette! And it's a goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again. But while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful way to boost in the second half.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise and dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There's real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Musuhnya adik nih.
Musuhnya adik. Bison ya.
Kalian harus kuat ya. Atau baksonya kurang ini.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Saka. Bernardeschi. Caught offside that time. Loose pass, and they could be in.
Wilayah apa ya?
Goalkeeper's ball.
Oh, kalau di Facebook di bos.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Saka.
43.886
Looks to the other side,
Ini juga buat jumlah followernya itu juga pengaruh.
and they've got a throw.
Misalkan kalau mau ke level up dia harus punya berapa ya? 1000 follower.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rabiot gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed,
Kalau YouTube
having
kan
made
itu
the
bisa
run
subscriber
and not get
dengan
picked out.
Oh, well played, well played.
Gitu ya. Dari Bianto, terima kasih sudah like ya. Angga. Itu ada tulisannya itu loh bos. Yang like siapa yang komen.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And he's there to get it away.
Kalah kita guys. Fortuna ya.
Quadrado. Chiesa.
Chiesa bos, Chiesa bos.
Flashes it, and the finish!
Juventus might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Mungkin iya.
Ini juga.
53%.
Hebat sekali bos, skill masih simpel. Bos terakhir main ini kapan bos?
Ini terakhir
And that's been won straight back.
2 tahun yang
That's
lalu.
Lacazette.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Belanda 16
Bos, aduh bos.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Orangnya sekarang mirip bola.
Lovely ball into space.
Korea.
Korea.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Korea sekarang menjadi
That's Lacazette.
sedikit tuh.
Partey
Fondi.
fiddles it through. He's through here. No, that's been intercepted.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Quadrado. And
And
that is that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a visitare il negozio ufficiale dello stadio per
Ini masih
acquistare
main
i
ini bos yang
souvenir dell'incontro odierno.
21. Bos, tim apa lagi bos? Itulah bos ceritanya bos kalau kita streaming bos. Ini Twitch bos, juga ada yang main ini juga bos yang nonton. Facebook lumayan sih nonton itu kan, 5 orang ada Reza. Itu kadang ada sih banyak sih kadang sih bisa berapa belas berapa puluh gitu kan. Cuma kalau pas sepi bos.
Ini pas jam tidur.
Tidur ya.
Tidur.
Jam tidur bos.
Jam tidur.
Reza Suhari, terima kasih sudah like ya.
Nah,
Mau ikhlakin bos.
bagi yang nggak bisa tidur kan bisa nonton. Flaming.
Oh, diberikan bos.
River
Plate.
Plate. Dulu tuh River Plate itu pasti sama
Dulu ya.
Korea.
si Bruno kan dibeli sama
Manchester City.
Alvarez.
Oh iya, Paris. Keren ya,
Señoras y señores, nos enorgullece informarles que los programas del día de hoy están disponibles en los puestos al lado de las zonas de acceso del estadio. Seguramente serán un buen recuerdo.
Sekarang udah enggak.
Eventnya udah tutup ya bola itu bos. Masih ada itu.
Ada digital.
Digital ya. Apa bos situsnya bola itu? Bola apa itu? Oh iya, ini sering ikuti juga itu. Dan jadwal ini, jadwal pertandingan. Bola itu. Ini banyak main ini bos, yang game-game HP bos.
Iya. Ini juga sebenarnya di HP juga main.
Oh ini?
eFootball.
Oh ini juga?
eFootball. Tapi posisi di dia itu 2020 terakhir.
Aku baru main yang main bos 2022. Bos, aku mau bos. Yang mau tinggal bos. Yang modal agak ini bisa dibilang sering kepleset gitu mencetnya bos.
Iya.
Beda sama ini kan pakai stick ini. Kenal semua bos. Kegirnya sudah ada ya. Dulu perasaan ada Adriano sempat sini bos.
Adriano masuk ke ini.
Sudah setelah dari
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the supporters, believe me, are never less passionate or loud. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Oh no circumventing this opponent. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Over to the left. Out to the left it goes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the defence can get it clear.
Masa lalu dalam kenangan.
Ya.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. River Plate looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of goalers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, they will go on.
He's left his man. Goes down, but nothing given. Sends it forward. And that interception was most necessary. And he has been fouled there. There's a quick free kick. Great ball, and he's in here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries a shot!
Gets
it clear. The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Dulu aku di rumah rental PS itu yang sama bagus. Kalau gue terbang mainnya ngeri banget dia. Mainnya murni MU dia bagus. Tapi dia sekarang
Flamengo can start a counter here.
Ini ya,
sudah gantung stick dia dari ini.
terlalu ini, olahraga malam.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Mungkin karena visinya 4.
Visinya 4 ya?
Visinya. Karena sudah dulu. Ya dia harus strong.
And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have twirled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Aquí están los jugadores.
Tapi kan follower apa subscriber harus 1000 dan tayang harus 4000. Nah itu bulan udah total ya 4000 jam tayang, subscriber 1000 sama jam tayang 4000. Kalau aku hitung butuh 2 tahun lagi sih bos kalau begini terus kondisinya.
And we're underway again.
Bisa
River playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite the scoreline, converting chances will make a world of difference for them.
Eksekusinya itu
Now it's Bruno Enrique.
Yo.
Barco. Oh, that's a key interception. And that has left him in a heap. De Arrascaeta. Now it's Bruno Enrique. Now it's Bruno Enrique. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
No.
And he's there to clear it. Interesting ball. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Malam sih bos, malam semua bos. Kalau malam ya setuju lah yang kita masih.
Kelihatan ya, kita yang konsep saja bisa saja.
Past that, sloppy.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
Lovely ball into space. shot away! Oh, it's in! Finally! 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 His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Convertido en el minuto 86. Número 18.
River Plate take the lead, now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo
And he
reglamentario.
was alert to it. So that's it, it is all over. River Plate, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Nah itu aku belum tahu kalau Twitch ini belum. Ini viewer di sini tidak ada berarti bos. Ini bos viewer. Nggak tahu terus dari terus sepi bos. Katanya rame sih main di TV. Sepi juga bos. Kalau YouTube ya kadang rame kadang ini bos. Kadang bisa sampai 100 gitu kan. Total. Iya kadang juga ya 5, 10 atau puluhan lah total.
Berarti kurang amal ya.
Kurang amal ya.
Gak ada gift-nya berarti.
Loh, kita ini sudah loh yuk, kasih game-game gitu loh, ya pulsa dulu kan ya.
Pulsa.
Ya tetap aja bos itu. Ya bisa ngangkat.
Ini
Kurang greget ya.
Atau voucher makan.
Voucher makan ya.
Voucher makan.
Kayaknya emang saran dokter Hanif kayaknya bos ya. Ayo kan. Ini bos. 17. Ini koin ya. Saran dokter Hanif itu bos ya. Ini tumbang bos. Ini tumbang ya. Apa bos? Timnya bos.
Tapi siapanya Barca yang baru 2021.
Nah, kayaknya
Anak muda ini.
update ya bos. Kita lihat ya dibayar tanpa sudah ada satu money atau belum di sini. Kan nggak bisa main ini, kan bangun tim sendiri. Kalau di HP kan nggak ada fitur main tim ini.
Ada sekarang. Kita main.
Nggak ada bos.
Ada. Friendly match-nya baru ditambah.
Oh, friendly match.
Oh, yang fitur ini.
Maksudnya timnya yang tim asli gitu loh.
Oh iya.
Nggak ada kan? Kita pakai tim yang kita bangun sendiri kan.
Ada tapi cuma event aja.
Oh event ya. Mana bos bajunya bos?
Oke.
Mau yang ini. Itu bos pilih bajunya bos putih aja. Bos. Aku itu main ini bos main divisi.
Today the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Tiga, bos. Saya bos.
Itu pun 3 karena banyak yang offline jadi menang.
Oh banyak yang exit ya. Ya. Wah gimana tebusan nih bos? Bundesliga. Di Bundesliga masih di kita ya, masih dibayar.
Masih dibayar. Ini pas habis pertandingan ini.
Begitu ya, baru pindah ke Barca ya. Iya.
Cari suasana baru.
Kirain Haaland yang gantikan Lewandowski.
And this is now today's
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways.
Harus kekar dulu.
Enggak juga.
Jadi tinju ya.
Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And that gets things running. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball. Oh, what a mistake! And the defence can get it clear. Musiala. Bola. Jordi Alba does well to get it back. And here's Gnabry. Just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared without complication. Into the middle.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And here's Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery. And that has been cleared. Less said about that pass, the better. Well seen, saw that coming. Out to the right.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Out for a throw. That's been intercepted. Longley clears. Now the counter. Oh, good read. Spread out to the left. Goretzka.
Something bisa banget bos.
Kimmich.
Tuh, Rondos.
It's a decent looking ball. He's Lewandowski! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, and how wrong he was.
Terus gak masuk ya, waduh, makanya itu kan dia pindah ke Barca ya.
Iya, Romian bilang.
And he just whacks it away.
Prediksi punya Beckham itu loh ya.
Iya.
Aduh.
Ferran Torres.
Bantu bos itu Beckham sudah ya.
Now it's Aubameyang. Ferran Torres. Now it's De Jong.
There will be
Now
1
it's
minute
Adama
added
Traore.
time.
Hernandez with a fine tackle. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
And in closing half, everyone's still where we started, 0-0.
Players.
Kuat ya. Tapi kan katanya kemarin anaknya ini kesama menerap.
There's the start of the second half.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to...
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Aubameyang brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Ferran Torres. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Kalau pemain era itu yang sukses ini aja kayak Zidane itu sukses. Tidak semua sukses itu.
Mungkin karena ini
And that's been leaked. Has a goal! Oh, he's in! Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. His interception, his positioning was spot on.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Ferran Torres is herring after that one. Goretzka. Davis.
Yes.
Delicate chip through. Davis gets away from his opponents. Plays it in like a chance. He would fall kindly. Tries to get it clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Time, excellent interception. And it's Gnabry. Muller. And here's Lewandowski.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Busquets, and that's been intercepted. It's Lewandowski! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Messi bisa nggak jadi pelatih ya?
Messi bisa nggak? Karena kreator.
Kalau Ronaldo wah kasihan. Ini anak jadi terus suruh fisik terus. Suruh divisi terus ini.
De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. Bola. Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank. Gets up to the
Nice.
Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Bisa bos. Bisa main
He
juga sama teman-teman
clearly
bos.
executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Tapi ini belum bisa bos landing bos.
After 90
Apa nanti
minutes,
yang dari PS belum bisa. Belum bisa
number
malah.
19.
Ada dulu kalau di PS. Kalau pas 2001 sering bos dulu main, aku pegang Inter Milan gitu sama-sama.
Bayern Munich take what looks to be a decisive lead. Voila. And that's that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Davis voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Main FIFA deh bos, saya bos main FIFA
Bayern
bos.
Munich leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Gimana bos?
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and a stubborn.
Kemarin itu berantem itu
RABU ya.
sama siapa ya? Dia
Katanya Inter Milan lawan itu.
sama itu Richarlison.
Richarlison itu kan. Juve ya. Dulu kayaknya teman-teman kita banyak yang pendukung Juve.
Itu banyak. Awal
Juve juga ini.
Juve itu.
Oh, bukan Inter itu bos di sini bos. Juve. Kita pindah waktu ini ya dukung yang menang lah gitu istilahnya ya. Kalau kita dari dulu Inter bos, sejak zamannya Ronaldo itu bos.
Aku Fiorentina mah tenggelam.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Milan ya.
Milanisti.
Milan ya. Milan tuh aku bilang bos.
Oh, tua-tua tuh lebih berpengalaman.
Nggak beli pemain jalan. Nggak beli kan ya? Sebenarnya nggak beli pemain kan?
Enggak.
Juventus beli ini. Siapa? Mana pindah itu ya? Lain, di bawah.
Iya.
Pogba bos, Juventus bos.
Masuk Pogba.
Kembali ke Juve kan? Iya bos ya? Pogba kembali ke Juve kan?
Oh, Pogba balik
Iya,
ya.
balik ke Juve.
Oh, yang dia lepas aja.
Antar sama Ronaldo. Pogba ke Juve. Sama satunya siapa itu? Penyerang. Enggak ya? Cavani enggak ada ya?
Cavani.
Kecil. Bagus kan kecil. Apa itu orang-orang kalau bilang kayak gitu Cavani itu. Kita udah pindah. Digoyang enggak bos ya?
Rekonya selalu bikin proyek kemarin aja dia yang dorong kan. Di video itu dia yang dorong. Yang berantem yang satu ya, temennya. Kontroversial.
Kalau pas bagus kan bisa cek dulu bos.
Iya. Pas lagi benar. Benar.
Dulu ini pas zamannya itu bagus itu style Ferdinand gitu semua mantap ya. Morata udah pindah ke ini ya. mendadak diganti orang di mana sekarang bos. Belum terus ya bangkit ya. Masih bangkit kan Roma, malah yang bangkit sekarang kan Napoli bos, Atalanta loh bos.
Atalanta juga bagus kan.
Ya klub Italia tenggelam bos.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing.
And this is now today's
A
lineup.
mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Bisa tak beli pemain juga ini bos. Ya, pemain melepas bos. Oh iya nanti bisa.
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
James was one of the first of a new generation of English players who seem prepared to head abroad at an early age, and you have to admire what he's achieved. When you look at how far he's come, it's clearly worked for the best, and you only need to check his stats for goals and assists over that time. Marvellous.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Pogba, good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Lindelof. Diogo Dalot. Sancho. Just eases him off the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, red, nice interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
After 17 minutes,
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bernardeschi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. But it's Dybala. He's in a good position here. Now it's Bernardeschi. Now, who's going to be first to this? Played out towards the right wing. Nice control. Quadrado made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Bernardeschi does well to get it back. Diogo Dalot looking for the runner. Sancho in towards the middle.
Kita sendiri di undang. Lanjutkan kayak main Ten Hag.
Now it's Dybala. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
That's been cut out. Well played. Alexandro. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. One still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Manchester United come in having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Pakai Ronaldo yang kita usahakan siya. Sabi mau ngalah bos. Tidak mau ngalah deh guys. Lawan kita.
Itu kita mau kasih 3 gol buat Ronaldo nih. Biar nggak pindah dari MU ya, berarti.
Iya. Pindah dari MU ya. Kayaknya mau pindah ke Inter ya bos.
Ronaldo. Rasanya satu.
Apa bos?
Minyak angin.
Minyak angin.
Dia sudah tua.
Masalahnya umur 36.
Tapi ya bagus masih. Fisiknya bagus.
Dia mau ini kayaknya Selatan. Selatan ini sampai umur 40 ya.
Selatan Ibrahimovic 40. Tapi paling lama.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Iya, itu kan sampetannya udah jadi pelatih dia masih jadi kiper aja guys. Kedua kan. Iya dulu.
Malah akhirnya
dilatih teman sendiri bos ya bos.
Juniornya melatih dia.
Dulu kan aku di PS1 dia di masih di Palma ya.
And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now. We get some free-flowing football.
Dybala!
They have
themselves an equaliser. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Is number 10, Dybala.
Kurang mahal bos, apa namanya? Speakernya apa namanya? Kurang mahal speaker ini. Kalau yang mahal kan ada bunyi-bunyinya tuh bos. Speaker
Bulu halus ya. Bulu halus.
Iya. Iya kan, kalau yang mahal kan yang film itu ada bulunya sebenarnya.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Kicker dulu guys. Bruno.
Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. So nearly the perfect ball.
The attendance for this match is 52,306.
Up to meet it. Decent enough try.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Iya.
Saja apa yang Prediksi.
Iya, kan dewa.
Well, that is one way to stop him. The pass has gone astray. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Deftly done.
Santo.
Chiesa. He's through here. Defenders on the back foot. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pogba already, of course, on the score sheet. Some really good ball movement. Lovely ball into space. They've managed to get it away. Is there, and he can get that clear. McTominay. Oh, super real chance!
Itu kan pernah UKT-nya Rayus. Data juga masalah itu. Kemarin udah teleponan bos sama Facebook. Tapi dia bilang lupa, iya kalau
Itu admin si Indonesia kan?
iya customer service-nya kan itu udah kontak sih, tapi dia cuma ini apa namanya iklan. Nah ini katanya ada tim sendiri, ada tempatnya.
Bernadeschi is there to heave it away. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal was the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Suaranya ini mau di mute apa bisa delete tuh videonya.
Dia masih ini mungkin dia nggak tahu nih kalau
Now it's Chiesa.
ini.
Diogo Dalot gets across to intercept that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen very often these days. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good...
Udah suara kitanya gitu. Ini seharusnya bisa lebih dekat ini kan begini.
Nanti kita karaoke.
Sementara yang jelas suara aku aja nih, soalnya aku pakai ini kan, pakai speaker.
Di WA udah rame.
Apa aku perlu beli lagi kayaknya bos ini, bos headset ini bos.
Bisa jadi.
Perlu pakai ini soalnya kurang ini ya. Kurang dekat gitu, harus dekat gitu bos.
Iya, ini yang kurang peka.
Kurang peka ya, makanya harus yang mahal itu bos, yang hubung ini bos.
Mahal juga butuh endorse, makanya itu ngomong lagi online karena tadi
Itu endorse ya. Iya, apalagi bos.
Apalagi
Ini cuma ini aja bos, yang buka bos. Itu masalahnya kurang dibuka bos. Kayaknya nunggu apa namanya? Nunggu musim baru ini.
Musim baru?
Iya. Soalnya pemain kan bergerak terus masih.
iya bisa transfer ya.
Bisa transfer masih bergerak terus. Ini segitu aja sih bos. Beda sama yang gamer besar bos, kayak gamer saudara yang nonton bisa sampai 100 Susah juga beda sama saudara. Sudah ada satu juga kayak gini satu.
Karena ada Bang Alek itu di sini. Tapi ini bukan Bang Alek yang ini.
Presiden Tiro.
Bang Alek PUBG.
PUBG ya, Bang Alek.
Dari Bosa.
Iya, kebanyakan memang game bos, game HP.
HP.
Iya.
Fortress di Arab.
Atau Valorant gitu kan.
Valorant.
Game HP juga kan.
Iya.
Sama
Itu bukan Arab sih.
Arab kan. Arab. Reza Uban.
Itu gojekan mode bagus. Tapi bola mana-mana.
Dia dulu udah gayanya ini.
Reza Uban.
Iya, gaya mainnya dulu. Tapi dulu kita SMA juara kelas kita nih, bos.
IPA berapa?
IPA berapa gitu, bos? Undang.
Hello attendees,
IPA
this is
berapa ya?
a most
IPA 2,
welcome
IPA 2
announcement.
bos. Iya.
Please keep your eyes on your children during lunch at all times.
Oh iya, kelas 2, kelas 2.
Saya 28 kita sama 2 berapa ya? 24 ya? Kamu 2 berapa?
23 atau 22 ya?
22 kan? Tapi kelas 2 kita masih bagus-bagus semua tuh.
Iya,
Bukan.
kelas 2 ya.
Arah ya?
Iwan. Masih kan di kelas 2 berapa dulu, bos?
28. Itu tempat yang laki-laki. Jamaikan ya.
Jadi kayaknya di final lawan kelasnya Dewa ya gitu. Berapa ya? 21 ya?
Enggak, final lawan 3S. 3S4.
Yes.
3S4. Kita kan sampai itu. Sampai berantem. Dukun ngomong ini sama. Jadi berantemnya karena dukun. Jadi berantem saat itu berantem karena dukun. Dukun itu dipakai sama.
Misalnya bro?
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's today Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game, but also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This is a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, punching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's lost his man here. Bruno Fernandes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. McTominay. McTominay. And it's Pogba.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Sancho.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Tries a shot!
Guys,
Manchester
lagi
United!
guys.
Pogba was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Diogo Dalot.
Move forward and quickly so. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Bruno Fernandes. And the cutback.
There will be 1 minute
And that's been
added
well
time.
dealt with. And it's Pogba. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Hey bos.
Selamat sini.
Bisa dipikirin bos viewer nih bos, yang penting main bos. Dreamy YT, halo bos. Di sini Yoyor main di sini bos sama Andi bos. Iya, kalau terus tapi kita bos. Avan Kers tumben main cukup. Iya bos, ini ada penantang bos. Kalau penantang kita gak ini bos ya. Ternyata dia main di mobile ini guys, makanya dia main.
Everyone, please welcome our
Mobile ini
players.
sudah main gitu. Itu katanya udah betul. Dan kerja mobile. Baru main juga.
Karena main ya. Kemarin ini kan betul.
Iya bos, main banyak dikeluhkan gitu bos. Ini yang mainnya.
And we're underway again.
Ujung-ujungnya main juga gitu.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got space in the area. Smith Rowe.
Up.
Come delicately.
Yes.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
The attendance in the match was 71,898.
Smith Rowe. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Partey. Now it's Odegaard.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in. Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
McTominay. Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Bos.
Granit Xhaka. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Interesting ball.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Sancho. And he was alert to it. And he's there to get it away. Diogo Dalot. Excellent challenge there. Uncompromising. Diogo Dalot, and that has left him in a heap. And he's there to clear it. Played back in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Added time.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Just a quick announcement.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Cukup per rematch atau mau main yang lain bos? Main Mortal Kombat bos? Aku tadi Mortal Kombat main kalau terus bos.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Sombong ya, tantang aja sih bos. Paling virusnya itu tidak kenapa.
Sombong amat ini. Gabriel Jesus.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, punching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
The action has already started. Diogo Dalot looking for the runner.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Tries to get it clear. Lovely ball into space. Tries the cross. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bruno Fernandes. Goal! Manchester United! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
After 27 minutes, number 10, Marcus Rashford.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, good read. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Maguire. And it's Rashford. Oh, it's picked out the runner.
Guys.
Sancho.
And he finished! They've done it! A quite incredible goal. They are flying.
So the keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 36 minutes is number 18, Bruno Fernandes.
Si itu kemana ya? Si siapa namanya?
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on
Masih
in.
muda tuh siapa?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kasus itu.
McTominay.
Siapa ya?
Now who's going to be first to this? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter.
Has been indicated.
Oh, a delicate chip through. They've got a corner here. This possibly the last play of the half.
Brazil.
Great leap! It's bounced back off the post.
Langsung nih.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Sancho at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Number 25,
Doanya kalah kenceng guys. Kalau dukungnya udah nggak ini nggak berlaku.
Oh no, kipernya itu bukan Ramsey. Ini sudah jarang digunakan. Ini Sancho.
Bukan. Yang satunya kayak mirip ini.
Rashford.
Half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Sama itu yang aku tunggu itu, Newcastle dulu.
Orang ini.
Ini bisa dapat suntikan ini, suntikan apa loh? Wah, kalau ya yang udah beli PS5 bisa tanding online gitu guys. Iya. Itu yang kan, iya itu dong guys. Diajak tanding online
gitu ya?
di eFootball udah mau orang-orang bos. Di mobile itu. Misalnya berarti main ya, berarti bisa tanding gitu bos. Tapi dia bisa.
Ini over.
Dia memang butuh space besar sih. Dia kan space-nya udah untuk yang lain gitu. Nggak tahu kita. Bisa tanya-tanya. Space.
Oh ada ya? 3GP ya? Iya.
Siapa itu?
Ketawa.
everyone please welcome our players.
Ini FIFA online bos, ini FIFA online ada player itu tuh bos. Ini Piala Dunia. Ini ada pialanya juga bos, kejuaraan eFootball bos.
eFootball.
Substitution.
Ini mainnya mereka tuh.
Ini ada musik muda ini.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Arsenal finding their passes, and it's Lacazette. McTominay. Here's Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Rashford tuh apa ya? Masih egoisnya tinggi.
White.
Timnya kurang.
Tierney. That's been intercepted.
Main timnya bagus tuh juga jatuh.
Push.
And it's Lacazette. Sends it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot.
Attendance for this match was 71,550.
Back into the middle. Skims one in. Cleared without complication. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Saka.
Mau main apa yang kita eFootball? Masa FIFA ya?
Now Ødegaard.
Sedikit yang player FIFA bos.
FIFA tuh lebih manajer ya berarti.
Shaw.
Masa? Rame juga.
McTominay. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Dulu malah FIFA.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, shooting chance! And that's off target.
Arsenal are stuck in a run, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Shaw.
Di sini modelnya bagus dia.
Sancho. Bruno Fernandes, who's made his mark on this game. Bruno Fernandes. It's one. It's a goal. It's a far away. Catching them now. That was as close to certain as can be.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
After 90 minutes, number 5.
Iya, aku lihat pernah kamu tuh ada football itu di Facebook itu.
Ribuan pernah bos.
Iya.
Ya.
Terus elang mereka.
Nggak tahu ya kan sekali.
Manchester United totally right. And that's that. Manchester United a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know. It's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must...
Ya, yang udah punya PS5 ini.
Bye. Ya, itu bukan di mana ya?
Siapa?